Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Wise Group Productions. I am Wise Kid, the creator of not only SunnySide Magic High, but founder of the Wise Group as a whole. Today is our Sunday, December panel, last panel of 2021. It's gonna be a long day, everyone. So get comfortable, get ready, prepare yourself. Don't be a Grinch. Let's start off with our lovely, beautiful, fantastic, amazing, great, lovely, joyous introduction time. First, I would love for Blu-ray to introduce himself.
Hi, I am Blu-ray. I'm one of the lead writers of SunnySide Magic High, and I am the voice actor for Mr. Art.
Yes, we stand. Period. Got the job done. Put your hair in a bun. Slay. Um, Next, can the incredible, amazing, Kitty introduce herself?
Hello, I'm Kitty. I'm also lead writer of SMH along with co-director.
We stand. Period. Per. um, Thank you. Next, can Lancity Lance introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Lance, and I'm a writer for SunnySide Magic High.
Ooh. Um, yes, and Kitty also controls the Instagram for SSMH. Blu-ray controls the Twitter, and Lance controls the TikTok. Yeah, it's a vibe. Next, Misk.
Hi, I'm Misk. I'm the art director for SSMH and professional letterer of the writer's room.
Yes, that is so incredible. Thank you so much. Next, Ox.
Hey, I'm Oxen. I storyboard for SSMH and I exist.
That's great. Give me 1 second because I think I'm actually really mixing myself up by doing so much multitasking. Um, Writer, SSMH, TikTok, SSMH, and Misk Fortune. Oh, oops. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Wouldn't be a panel without difficulties, right, everyone? Misk. And I guess now I can say that Misk is a writer for SSMH. Congratulations.
Yeah, as of last night. I have the role in everything.
Okay, next, Dill, you can introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Dill Waters. I play Rebecca in AD. I'm a colorist for AD and SSMA, and that's about it.
Period. We love that. Thank you. Next, let's have let's have is that everyone? Yeah. We also have Zero Fire King here, who is a beta reader. Just so you guys know. So today we decided that we might not begin with a Q&A, but just to get things set up, if anyone has any questions while we wait for people to join, you may ask them at this current time. Yes. And people in the VC, you guys can unmute yourself.
Woo.
Alright, I'm
Hello.
gonna write that in the chat.
I just exist.
Yeah, we all just exist. We all just exist in this mortal plane that we call the Earth.
Is this now a philosophical chat?
I did not realize we were going deep today.
Apparently.
I am 14 and this is deep.
No.
Well, I won't be for much longer.
Wow, you guys are young.
Yeah, but I have like 2 weeks, maybe 3 until my birthday, so.
Birth.
It was a few days ago.
Who doesn't love birth? Who doesn't love being born?
I don't.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I want HR to fire me.
I wish for unbirth.
Humanity resources.
Please, I am begging you. I am at my limit.
How do I unbirth myself? Do I like
What?
Oh
return
gosh.
to the store I was bought from?
Do you got a receipt?
Oh,
You got receipts? Please.
I mean, when I was younger, my sister thought that I was bought from a store when I got brought home, and kept asking when I was gonna return to the store. So
damn.
I was
Even better,
always
you were
told I was
rented.
adopted.
I mean, to be fair, I always thought that I came from a store.
What
So-
store? I wanna like what store did you guys think you were from?
The me store, like they sold just exact copies of me.
Babies are
I thought I came from the baby
A
store.
classic.
Babies.
Babies are us.
When I was younger,
Babies
when I was younger, I used to think that I was the only human on Earth, and everyone else was just robots.
Implying
I
that
mean,
you're
to
not.
be fair, I still kind of think that.
Except I'm not a human. I have confirmed that I am, in fact, a devil.
I'm
Yo-
not a human, I'm a furry.
I'm
Oh,
a
I love
reptoid.
my-
All
Yes,
right,
and then
everyone.
population of
So we're gonna
Jesus,
start
and
off the
make us
panel a
30.
little differently. We're gonna start off by showing things, and then we'll have the Q&A after. So the first thing that we'd like to say is that CZS3 would be March 8th. The first 3 episodes are March 18th, March 25th, and April 1st. And this trailer was made in the matter of 20-30 minutes. There will be a much better trailer that will be coming out on the channel. But here is a very extremely not, I don't know if I should say sloppy, but
Work in progress.
work in progress trailer made for S3. And also, I see a lot of you guys talking about the casting call in the chat. We just prefer that you do not talk about the casting call in here, also for spoiler reasons, as there are viewers, people who wish to watch SSMH in there, and the casting call does have quite a few spoilers. And also, info about the casting will be given soon. So please just don't worry about that at this current time.
Yeah.
So, let's put on this very interesting trailer that I made. Yeah. Again, the real one will look a lot better. Please mute yourselves.
To Flora.
One second, everyone. Should be playing very soon. Okay.
To Flora. I hate to admit it, but I need your help. The kingdom has gone into chaos since you left, and even more so now that magic has returned. There are so many questions that they're asking that I just don't know how to answer. I wanted to say sorry for everything. I wish I could have seen sooner how important you were to Spedixia. So I require your help just once more. Please bring Donovan with you too. I sent this letter to him in hopes that he could explain what happened with the Amica, and what happened with Flint. And I need the help of the best person I know. You. So, please, come back to Spedixia. So please, come to Spedixia. Sincerely, King Carlos. Your brother.
Hi, I'm Beryl.
It's our birthday! For the last time, I'm not Flora! I'm her daughter!
Listen here, Beryl Solstice. I am the one in charge here, dear. I have always been the one in charge. I can get rid of you in a matter of seconds.
Dad, now isn't the time for books. We just figured out Mom was a princess.
What's going on here?
I don't deserve forgiveness.
Dad, please explain!
So yeah, that was the very work in progressy trailer thing made for Crystal Desires season 3. But yeah.
That was very exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing even more Beryl in season 3 of Crystal Desires.
Very dramatic. What were y'all here for?
I can't wait to be something more.
Don't bring it back.
And
Leave
a lot
it
of you are here for SunnySide Magic High as well. So just for those who are here for SSMH, that was Crystal Desires, a series that began about a year before SSMH, which is starting soon. And yeah, it's here. That's what we have planned for it. Oh, and also Pidge is here. Pidge, the incredible music director of SSMH.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I literally just woke up. It's like 4:20 in the morning.
Okay, so now the next thing on the list before the whole, if you guys want to stay for the Q&A, please stay around. But the next thing on the list would be, I guess it's time to have a little panel recap. So for those who were not here yesterday, some of the things that we showed were episode titles for SSMH along with some images for them. We showed a little official announcement clip and some other things that we should play if that's what you would like. If you were not here at for yesterday's panel, please let us know in chat. And if enough people were not here for Friday's panel, then I'd love to show you what we did yesterday. But keeping on Crystal Desires, let's look at some posters that were made by very talented artists. Get them. And yes, VC, y'all can react with everyone in chat for these.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, so let's go back to So this is the first poster we have for CD. It is, as you guys know, it is no longer for fall 2021, but it's a little Beryl poster. We love Beryl.
Heck yeah, Beryl
There she
content.
is. Oh, also a new person joined the VC. This is Blue Bolt. Blue Bolt is an artist for SSMH. Welcome, Blue Bolt.
Yo. Oh, there we go. The barrel poster just loaded for me.
Well.
So this is lovely image of Beryl. This is a Damien poster that was made. Also very lovely. He's holding a basket, and this is from the intro. Here we have the lovely Flora, which you guys all know is a princess. Was revealed to be a princess.
Yeah, we're a bit behind.
Back in
Damien
season
one
2.
looks nice.
Then Donovan. We love Donovan. Love the color for the logo in this. And finally,
Oh, looks nice.
a Carlos poster right here. With the lovely shining bright red. Next on the list for things to show before the Q&A. So we're gonna go through some really cool new concept images that we have for SSMH. And Miss can go through these with me, but yes.
Sorry. Is it on the same slideshow as before? Or do you need to send it to me again?
It's not on the slideshow.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright. So let's start off with some easier things. So just wait for the panel to catch up if you can, Miss.
Okay.
So
alright.
Here, what we have is a little image of Crescenta using her magic. It's a little color stylist image from the amazing color stylist Sunny. Just a little ref for how we're thinking of Crescenta, how Crescenta looks using her magic.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say about it?
You did such a good job.
Miss?
Just in general, much love for our color stylists. They've been doing a really good job, and I'm really excited. And yeah, this is just like nice and fluffy, spacey, and very fabulous.
Yeah, I love Crescenta's aura, and Sunny took a lot of inspiration from Ox's storyboards. So
it does look very cute.
Ox, this is what Sunny did with your lovely storyboards. Now,
Screeches.
Greetings.
And also, so with the color stylist specifically, we go through a lot of different phases, because there is quite a bit to talk about. We just want to make sure everything is perfect. So this was the first attempt for her aura and everything, and we really wanted to emphasize her magic a little more. So then there was this draft, but we felt that it needed to be a little lighter, so then Sunny found the perfect medium right here. Now let's show some sky concepts. So as you know, SunnySide Magic High is a fantasy world, so we cannot have the sun, sky, and everything looking the exact same, can we? So each kingdom, so there are 215 kingdoms in the world of SunnySide Magic High, and they each have different skies, different aesthetics, different auras, and SunnySide Magic High is located in the Sorcery Kingdom, and it took us some time to play with the Sorcery Kingdom skies, but let's show how it went, the process. So it started off with this image that Sunny, the color stylist, made, and it did a great job, loved it, but we felt that it needed to be a little less earthly and feel more fantasy-like, right, Misk?
Yes, most definitely. Again, the stream hasn't loaded, so I don't know what we're looking at, but yeah, probably, yes.
And then there was this image where, so we asked Sunny to try and make it less earthly and add some pastel colors maybe. And this was definitely one of my favorite attempts of the sky. I really love this one. Very pastel-y. But we still wanted a little bit more, just a little sprinkle of fantasy.
It hasn't loaded. Was that the one you were like thinking about, like a bunch of different colors with the clouds, but we just like went with the first variation since it fit better?
Going color styling, it's the second one.
Okay, wait, let me take a look.
Before the Sun Edition. So then, we also had to let Sunny know that the sun in this world is very specific. It's very special, and we need it to be shown, represented. So I sent a little screenshot of the symbols for the Solar Kingdom, which you can see on Miss Isla's
her cowboy boots.
Yeah, exactly. But her feet, I guess. That is something we'll go into in the future. And then Sunny made this edition, which we loved, but again, still felt like it gave that, it could have given more of that fantasy aspect. So after some reworking, it got to this point, and I personally really love this one. We did try to experiment with making the clouds purple, but Miss, what did you have to say about the purple clouds?
Oh yeah, yeah. When we were trying that out, it didn't look right because, well, it was like a completely different color than the colors that were already used in the image. It was a lot darker than the colors already used in the image, and it just overall just like took away from the energy that the sky was giving. So I thought the first color worked the best because it's like it's recognizable. It's a nice soft color on the eyes compared to the sky, and it just works, you know.
Yeah. So then the final version was this version right here. Yeah, that's how the sky for SunnySide Magic High looks. But don't worry, people, the concepts do not end there, because there are a lot of other concepts that we have to show. Should I show them Mei? That's the code word, but not say too much. Should we show them Mei?
Is that from last night?
Yes.
I mean, a little
I think we
tease
should-
never hurt.
Well, but I also think we should save it for when it's a lot more finished.
Yeah, okay then. Don't worry about that, guys. Let's show them
We heard nothing.
this
Secrets.
amazing piece of art that was drawn So this is a creature that you guys will see often in SSMH. It is called a Gorian, or as some people would like to say, Gorian. And this is a little sketch from Misk. So Misk, what do you have to say about this?
Ooh, okay. I had a lot of fun doing this. I always enjoy people, creatures, and stuff that are like fusions of two creatures. Cause little fact, when I started art online, I started with like Steven Universe fusions and stuff. So it's like one of my favorite pastimes. So doing this was really fun, because I wanted to try to get a balance of both, but mostly Tiger, because Tiger is like a lot more, Lion. Sorry, wait. Right, yeah. I wanted to get more of the cat features in, so focused on the fur and stuff. But when it comes to the gorilla aspect, I focused more on the muscle structure. So if you look at the paw, it has a thumb, which is kind of spooky. I don't like to think of a giant cat with opposable thumbs. Like what? I don't know what crimes this man will commit. Probably several. But I think my personal favorite part, like with most of the designs, is the eyes, because I don't know, I just think the eyes are really pretty, and I've always been a big fan of like bright standout eyes, and they look pretty, but they also look very menacing, so I appreciate it.
Yes, I love this sketch of the Gorian. We also have a little paper-drawn concept for Crescenta and Hazel, which is a dynamic you will see quite a bit throughout the series of SSMH. I love this sketch so much. We posted it on the Instagram too. This gave me so much happiness, so much joy. I love seeing this image of Crescenta and Hazel after like writing these characters together for so long. Misk just bringing them to life like that. Like, I feel Blu-ray, Lance, and Kitty, the writers, can agree. Like,
it really is something to see these characters. Like, we've only like written together to actually see them standing side by side. It is really amazing. Yeah. And just seeing them being drawn too, it gives you like so much, because like you don't really like visualize their height difference until you actually see their height difference.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, their height difference is my favorite part.
And it's crazy, because it hasn't even been a full year that we've been writing SSMH, and here we are. We actually get to see like the characters that we helped write and give a personality to, and it's just so cool seeing them like just all like together, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Love our children.
I remember when
I'm really happy you guys like it.
I remember when the project like first came up as a question mark. Like, do you remember? I was a kid, like everything was going wrong, and then you were like, "That's it, I'm rebooting SFSMH," and it has changed so much, because I obviously haven't been around for the past few months because I've been moving, and just like even in that time, like from the very beginning, those early months to now, the amount of progress is kind of astounding. Like, there's just been like so much development.
Oh, Pidge.
Oh, we love Pidge.
No,
we miss Pidge.
Love Pidge.
it's been a really long ride this year, but I'm so happy with how far everything has come. That's how much this one image gave us all so much joy in that sense. Misk, what do you have to say about the drawing?
This one was really fun. This was both me trying out, because this was around the time when I first did Crescenta's redesign. So this was me testing it out in different situations, but also I was trying out a new kind of technique for because majority of the time, actually basically 100% of the time, I don't use pencils. I do I work with pens a lot. So in order to try to get a more predictable posing and everything, I tried instead of just doing a pure pen layer, I started out with the color blocking first, and then I did the sketch over it, and I'm really happy with how everything turned out. It's like I don't know.
Sorry, hold up. How much of a risk taker are you that you go straight into art with just the pen? Where is this confidence, and where can I get some?
I don't think it's confidence. It's more like I'm very stubborn, and also I just don't like how the pencil sounds, and I get so annoyed erasing over and over again. So I'm like, I'm just gonna use a pen. It's like
it is
no matter
it is. Wow.
I mean, it's a lot more satisfying to just do anything with a pen.
Not for me. I'm terrified to just use the pen even after a sketch.
Same.
It's scary.
That's why I do digital art.
Yes, digital art.
Yeah, the digital pen.
Amount of Control Z and 1,000 layers.
That's not real art.
Yeah, and that's also another reason as well, is because I for a lot of the concept sketches I do it traditionally, because even though I do have a tablet, I don't mean art tablet, I mean a literal Samsung tablet that I do things on, it doesn't come out as smoothly because I don't have a stylus. When I do digital art, I use my finger. It's just glorified finger painting, so it doesn't come out as naturally.
What are we learning today?
You're learning that I'm really stupid in the weirdest ways. But yeah, so that's something I'm looking forward to in the future. A lot of the better sketches, like Crescenta's redesign that is done digitally, that was scanned in. So I'm hoping in the future, maybe sometime soon, once I get a job, I can get a proper, either a pen or the art tablet, so we can start getting sketches like this, but done digitally as well.
I literally
think it'd be
just
very
draw
good.
my iPad with the Apple.
No, I feel you.
So then there is some of the concept images for the floor plan of SSMH itself. This is the first image that was made, I believe. Yeah. I'm gonna pin it in our DMs, Miss, just so you know what I'm talking about.
Thank you. I am lost.
But this is the image. Misk did the floor plan for SSMH. What do you have to say about this lovely SSMH floor plan, Misk?
Ooh, it gives me big of when I was doing what is it, interior design class, and working with the stupid 3D application that like barely worked, but this time it like actually worked. But it was really fun to do and like plan out because it's like, I don't know, I've designed a couple of fantastical schools in the past, but I think this one's the most coherent because I actually put like brain cells into it this time. But it made me I feel like I'm really excited, like once the floor plan's done, that it's good enough that I can start to visualize the actual architecture for the building, which I'm excited to hopefully maybe someday show you in another panel in the future.
Yes, like the specific instructions that I had like gave for Misk, because usually I give Misk like a good few notes on what to kind of go off of. I really wanted to make sure that SSMH had that fantasy element, but also that high school element, like mixing those two together, and also
modern
sprinkling.
fantasy.
Yeah, and also sprinkling in the magic, making it feel foreign, but also like similar, right? Familiar, and giving it that royal aesthetic too, that grand aesthetic. Love that. Can I show them the Pinterest board that you made?
Oh yeah, most definitely. No, I am so excited. Like the halls are gonna be so grand, so good. A lot of the architecture when I was thinking for SSMH was a lot of like older, like kind of like I think Harvard is like the first thing that comes to mind, like really uppity schools that are pretty old because they just have like tasty architecture. Got those big halls, got that cool things on the outside. Very exciting.
Something I'm
That's
actually
true.
really excited to continue for like Misk and like for us all to like play around with is the use of windows and glass, stained glass. Like that's gonna be so much fun.
No, I'm scared because Windows kind of suck, but I also really love Windows. They add a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not good at doing windows in general, let alone stained glass.
Okay, the art department will suffer together.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I have faith in the art department, so I know you guys are just gonna make something amazing for this school.
Exactly.
And I'm just really looking forward to what we end up seeing in the final product of SSMH.
Yeah,
So-
no one will be left behind, and that's a threat.
When me and Miss work on the art, we will be in a bunker, like an apocalypse bunker. Yeah.
We also,
Yes.
a little fun fact: the teachers of SSMH live inside the school. So the Royals, because they're Royals, they're not gonna give them plain old dorms. The Royals actually live. So Sunnyside is a town, but it is basically like a campus. People don't live in Sunnyside. It's all the teenage Royals who come to the school, who they each have houses with 3 to 4 roommates, and
It's like
they,
a old town.
yeah, and they live in these houses with each other. Just the teachers live in the school because, you know, they're not treated like the Royals, even though they are Royal. Okay. But they do live in the school. They each have rooms. Whereas Miss Isla, the principal, played by the lovely Pidge, who is here today,
Hello.
has her own tower. Miss Isla has her own tower. So does Miss Hellaby and Miss Arcadia, but not as grand. And I'm saying this because this is kind of a little ref for what Miss Hellaby and Miss Arcadia's shared space would look like. Kind of like the teachers' living spaces. That's what you can expect from them. Do we ever see the teachers' living spaces from what we've written in the first draft?
Not as of yet. We do get to see some of their offices and classrooms, but we won't probably be seeing their personal quarters until season 2 or such.
Yeah. Again, hallways really good for, like, you know, we're really trying to emphasize glass, high ceilings.
You should show that one hallway that has the really cool staircase and it's like immaculate.
Has a really cool staircase.
That
and
one?
it's immaculate. Very specific. Oh,
Yeah.
this
Well,
one!
okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is exactly what I always envisioned for SSMH. Like, the entrance, or like... This is such SSMH vibes. That's what you can expect. Like the library, this one definitely, like entrance, yeah. And then a lot of the classrooms are, what are they called? The classrooms that are like halls, but they're also not.
Oh,
like,
lecture halls?
But yeah, but they're lecture halls, but they're not lecture halls. Like, what did you call them? Like raised classrooms? No. But something like this for some of the classes where it is kind of a mix of study hall and normal classroom. So yeah.
Yeah, I think those were called lecture halls.
Yeah. What else do we have for concepts? Let's take a look at, let's see, anything we didn't show yesterday? Ooh, so Misk made a little test animation thing for the intro that we can look at right now.
I don't think a lot of the people in the call has seen that. That was a while ago. That was before. Yeah, that was before any of the artists were on the project.
Yeah.
And I was the only one.
Oh no. Let me get the image.
How bullied am I?
So here is where the... Okay. Let's get it. Okay. Right over here is a little animation, as said, that was made. Test.
It has no audio, so if any of you have the stream muted and are just watching, you're good.
Yeah, there's no audio. Okay. Let's play it here. And technical difficulties are fun. This one.
Is it the one where it's like almost complete and like ends off with the like sketches?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll just do... Okay, it doesn't seem to be working, so...
Oh, you can't show it on
Technical
stream?
difficulties.
Yeah.
I want to... Oh, okay, I can show it on screen. Never mind. Let's do this.
Oh! Crisis averted.
Heck yeah.
Saved by the bell. Okay. Okay. Let's fix this real quick. Here is the small animation that was made for the lovely intro. Let's take a look. So in the intro, each of the characters, the main four, have a little moment where they show their magic, and as a little test, I believe, Misk made this animation to show River conjuring some water. Anything you have to say about this, Misk?
I'm very proud of it. Okay, because a lot of the times when I do animations, that's not the main thing I do. I usually come up with movements on the fly, and I'm glad it flows pretty smoothly. But I'm really excited now that we have. Now that we have like storyboarders like and stuff. Well, I could probably still do animation, but anyway, that's not the point. I'm really excited now to see it brought to life, more life than it already has been given in the future. I'm very good with words.
So yeah, now let's show them. So this is a long time ago. A lot of changes have been made since then, so this is not what you should expect 100%. But Misk did make an intro storyboard for SSMH.
Yeah.
An opening
Oh boy.
storyboard that has changed a lot. A lot of the designs have changed too. So let's let's go
see
through
some
it.
beta versions of the teachers.
Yeah, let's go through it. So this was the first ever version of it. I'm gonna pin it in our DMs too for you.
Yeah.
So this was the first ever version. It was a very I mean, you should describe this, Misk.
Yeah. And actually, Pitch is gonna perform the intro right now. No, just kidding. Okay, so first 3 panels is like a really cool what is it? Like a pan of the outside of the school with a bunch of like leaves and stuff coming from the trees, like blowing along like with the camera. And then this 4th panel is River at the door about to knock, and like zooms out, and it shows everyone in the main 4 coming in, looking all suspicious first, and then when it zooms out more, they go backward, and they're like walking through the hallways of the SunnySide Magic High. And this, wait, can I count? Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and in the 7th panel, this is one of my favorite ones, is showing each of the kiddos with their parents in the background. Then, okay, I can't remember everyone's who's supposed to be who completely in each of these, but I believe
I think so.
the
first one he did was Miss Isla, and then he did Mr.
Yeah,
Topaz, and then Miss
Hellaby,
and then
this
Mr. R, and then Madame Sophia, Mr. Manor, Miss Arcadia, and then you can.
And this was the segment that I was testing out the animation with, which the River test using his water powers changed a lot, simplified. I think it definitely looks better and more cool in the final animatic. And then just showing each of them using powers. So Hazel's summoning vines, Crescenta's using her powers, and so is Zephyr. And then showing all of the colorful characters that you will also meet in the series.
The
in
secondary 5.
Yeah, the B
plot
B
character.
team.
B team.
Yeah, we love the B team.
B team is great.
Yeah, B team is great.
B team is so sour.
Let me show them the second edition of it. So this is the second edition that was made, which is a lot more detailed.
Refined one.
The refined version. This is not the whole intro. This is just the first board for it. Again, the first draft. A lot has changed. Like character designs have been adjusted, especially for the teachers. But
wait, I thought there was a version with the backgrounds.
Yeah.
For the teachers. Are we showing that afterwards?
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get to that.
Gotcha. All right.
Gotcha.
So for this, for this one, I was just refining things, and I started out with refining all of the characters' designs first, and like getting the facial expressions down. That's all I basically have to say there. I mean, there are some really neat backgrounds for the main 4 for those ones.
Okay, then we have this edition that I will pin right here.
Thank you.
Oh, I've already pinned it in the past, so it's.
Oh, wait, let me scroll down.
So then this is I think this is the last rendition of it. That was made before like when we actually like re-storyboard the intro. But there are more backgrounds here. Continue, Misk.
Let's see. So for the people that have backgrounds, we got the main 4. Parents more fleshed out. Miss Hellaby. Oh, I'm so excited for her background. I can so easily visualize it. But for the person who has the, I think, most detailed background and stuff put into it is, of course, Mr. Art, because I'm obvious. I am not subtle.
We stand Mr. Art.
And he's there painting a self-portrait in a abstract style. It's funny because it's in the exact same pose that he's taking in the moment, I think, if I remember correctly. I can't tell. It's abstract.
Then there's Mr. Topaz. Well, I love the background for Madame Sophia.
Oh yeah, no, that one was also very fun.
Really do. And then there's Miss Arcadia. Same thing here. So now let's show him the second board of the intro.
The second half.
So here we have some random guy that we will not mention his name.
Shall not be named, ever.
The man who shall not be named.
Ever.
And the symbols of the main four mixing together and making cool colors and then bursting into white.
And then some images from different episodes.
We have no relevance.
Can I say from which episodes these are from, or would that be too much?
That'd be too much, I think.
But these are all images from different episodes, these last 4 parts. But the second one had to be adjusted for what happens in that episode. So here's the adjusted version. And as you can see in this image, Zephyr and Crescenta have fancy clothes on. Yeah.
Also, that one still might be adjusted a little bit since, again, Crescenta got that nifty fly redesign.
Yes. But yeah, that's kind of what you guys can expect from the intro. At the end, there would be an image of everyone together, and then it's like SunnySide Magic High, created by yours truly. That's the intro, and I think that's all we're going to show for now from concepts. What did you guys think of those lovely SSMH concepts? What do you guys think? Did you guys really...
Beautiful
you
as
cannot
always.
sum up the talent, the effort, the love that was put into these images with one word. That's disrespectful. To not
I thought
only
it was
miss...
absolutely
That's my one
wonderfully,
word.
amazingly beautiful.
Hold on, I'm still writing my soliloquy about my love for this.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
There we
I'm
go.
writing my diss track.
Your diss track?
No!
Oh, no. So before we get to the Q&A, we are going to... Oh, again, people who are not here today, could you please... Who were not here on Friday, I mean. If you were not here
they're gone.
If you were not here for Friday, please let us know in the chat. If you were not here on... Why did I pin that? If you were not here for Friday's panel, please let us know in the chat. But one last thing before the Q&A. We're going to be showing a little... Again, this was very quickly put together. The final version will be different. It's going to be like perfection. But this is a tiny little audio clip of a scene in the first episode. Again, this is just audio.
Tell nobody.
Enjoy yourselves, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy life as a whole. Life is very precious. But I don't know why I had to add that in, but let's listen to this little audio clip. And what should I put in for a visual for this audio clip? Let's have the visual for this can be the logo. How about that? So yeah, please mute yourselves, everyone. Just take a listen.
Ugh, Princess Hazel! It's a nerd. There are no good roommates here, are there?
Would it kill you to be nice? Sorry about her. Anyway, hey, I'm Hazel.
Hi, I'm River.
Ugh, of course his name is River.
Princess Crescenta is quite unique.
Do you two know each other?
Nope, this is our first time meeting as well. I've only known her for like an hour, and I already don't want to be roommates with her. So you're from the Water Kingdom, I'm guessing?
Yeah. And I assume you're from the Nature Kingdom.
Yep, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, that's a little audio clip. Hope you liked it.
Well.
A 10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10. What else were you guys expecting? A non 10 out of 10?
11 out of
Exactly.
10,
12
actually.
million out of 10.
Out of 10.
But we couldn't
Challenging
provide.
me.
Sadly, we couldn't. Oh, I should be careful with what I show on this live stream.
Hey, it literally wouldn't be a panel if you didn't spoiler a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
You do it every time.
Not Paige being
Panels
mean.
panels here are just created to spoil at this point.
Oh, did I just spoil something? Did I?
Sneak
Is it
peek.
really a
more like
live
just show
stream
them
if
the
you don't
whole
spoil
episode
something?
at this point.
You know what? Yeah, let's just play episode 1, even though it hasn't even been finished. Yeah,
Oh my
let's
god,
manifest
just
it.
like
We
give
manifest
all of the
episode 1.
scripts to the audience right
SunnySide
now.
Magic High is now an audiobook.
So everyone, now is time for the Q&A. Please put your questions below. I forgot to say that Paige also plays Miss Isla, so I'm gonna add that. So you guys can ask questions about the series, about anything from the people who are here. So, like, if you want to ask me a creative question for ideas, or the writers about their experience writing, or any scenes or anything, or characters in general, or Misk
Or
about
any-
the art, or
Oxen about the art.
about the
Or
art
math.
and the storyboarding,
Or any
and then
questions about
Dill about
age-
coloring,
Dill about
or a
voice
Destiny,
acting.
Rebecca and a Destiny, and
Do you mind if I read the questions?
Pidge for what did he say? 0?
Do you mind if I read the questions?
Yes, you may ask questions. Or Pidge about the music of SSMH, or about playing Miss Isla, and then Blue Bolt about being an SSMH artist, even though Blue Bolt hasn't quite began yet.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, you may. Even though we're asking chat, but sure.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, I wanted to ask Pidge, what's your process when it comes to making music? I'm interested because I like making music, and your music sounds good.
My process for this, I look over the information that's been given to me, like the little sheet that I asked for each episode. I look at who's in it. I bear in mind their ranges. Like, I play the lowest and the highest note in their ranges on the keyboard repeatedly while I'm thinking about it, so I can find a nice middle range where they're like both going to be able to sing if there's like more than one singer, or like all 4 of them are going to be able to sing in some instances, which is hard because it's not always in my range. And then I listen to all the inspo songs before I even look at the script in detail, because I don't want to get any ideas that aren't sort of in that inspo range. And then when I've got that in mind, and I've got like maybe like a nice chord progression, I start combing through the script, looking for keywords or little phrases that I really like, that I feel kind of summarize the theme of the song or the episode.
Ooh.
And I try and get that in somewhere, and then we try and then I start adding like lyrics and start thinking about sounds. And I think about sounds as like background words, if that makes sense. Like, the words, they're leading the dialogue, but that means all the music, all the sounds, all the instruments, they have to be the narrative. So they have to kind of like take this along. So where does it build up? Where does it fall down? And I try and think about it like that. And then I try and put it all together. And then the best part, all these songs that are anywhere near my range, I then have to sing a demo of. Thumbs up.
We love to hear it.
Pidge, I respect you so much. Just the way you... I've showed people the songs for SSMH, and when they hear it, they're like, oh my god. Well, damn. Not what I was expecting.
What were
like
they expecting?
and they're expecting not as amazing, which I don't blame them, because a lot of people don't know how incredible SSMH is and how incredible you are, Pidge. But now I'd like to interview Ox on Ox's the first time Ox ever listened to the SSMH songs. So so everyone,
gosh.
one round of applause for Ox. So Ox, tell us, when you first heard Pidge's voice in the SSMH demos, like for the intro, for the first two songs, the S1E1 song, S1E2 song, and S1E3 song, how did you feel?
I was like incredibly blown away. I could not put it into words because I remember like you showing me it on like when we were on VC and holy shit. Oh, I can't swear. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a very light roll.
Oh my god, run.
Cancel me right now, please.
No, it's okay. You know, you helped us like show the emphasis of like how amazing the songs are. So, pop off.
I can't show my emphasis, the emphasis of how much I felt for it without swearing. I am very sorry. I'm gonna go crawl back into my cave of shame.
No, like, does anyone else have
Go to
anything
the
to say
square
about the
corner.
songs that they heard for SSMH?
I can say that when I first heard the opening song, I was just like, what the hell? This is amazing. And I was just like, how? How is this even possible?
Yeah. Misk, Kitty, Lance, Blu-ray. Blu-ray disappeared, but...
Blu-ray's gone.
He left us.
Well,
Yeah, that was really good.
But, like, Kitty, what do you have to say about the songs?
The songs, there's only one word for them, and that word is amazing. Okay, I literally listened to these songs, and I'm just sitting there, this is perfect. Okay, I even had an outside source, no, not my best friend, listen to these songs. I'm like, yo, listen to these awesome songs! And so they're just like, yo, these are so good. I'm like, I know! So it's just an amazing job with the songs. And my favorite one is the third one that she made.
Okay.
No, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's the one for episode 2. That's a lie. It's the one for episode 2. That is my favorite. That's my favorite song so far.
Yeah. I honestly love the E2 song too. You did an incredible pitch. They did an amazing job with that.
You're making me blush.
Your blush, that's an understatement. Your face should be red like a freaking tomato. Like,
Listen, I'm British, I'm stoic.
oh, true. So.
Oh dang, Jesus, didn't know. I thought British people were very expressive.
I'm not.
Oh,
let's see. Why do the
Time
styles
for
look different
zero.
in every SSMH kingdom? What's the lore behind this? So, okay, this is special things for just the people who are in the panel. How the SSMH world works. The crust of their world, is separated into, 215 parts. Okay? And these 215 parts, all have a different, not element, I mean, you could say element, but just different things associated with them. Some of those things are not comprehensible to the human mind, and it's totally not an excuse for, being lazy about coming up with 215 things. But, yeah. And,
So, each have a different...
it affects how, no, but seriously, we're going through all 215. It affects how the plants work in that system, in that area, the creatures, the area, everything. I can't give away too much. I'm trying to limit myself. It also affects the sky color and just the environment around them. Like when you enter a different kingdom, a different part of the core, it's it's a different experience. You might even feel a little rush. You know what I'm saying? Kind of when you, what's an example? So let's say there's like, sorry?
A roller coaster? I mean...
Not a roller coaster. When you... So you guys know when you have two magnets close together but they're not touching? You know that feeling that you feel? Like...
Magnetism? Or...
Yeah, like, let's say that whole thing... How do I say this? Okay, let's say you're walking through water. Like, there was water, you just walk through water. Maybe something like that. It's... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best way I could describe it.
Okay. I like it.
Just a little rush when you cross the little barrier through kingdoms. Yeah.
So it's atmospheric?
Yes, yes. So then, let's say you were in the nature kingdom. The skies would have like a green tint. The sorcery kingdom, because it is like the center of everything, and it has access to all the different kinds. That's why it's a bunch of pastel rainbow colors, and that is why that's the color of the SSMH sky, because SunnySide is located in the sorcery kingdom. What is everyone's favorite CD ship, and what's their favorite SSMH ship? For the SSMH ship thing, writers do not talk. I will not talk either. CD ship would probably be Flora and Damien. Does anyone have a CD ship they want to say first?
Yes. Beryl and me.
Yeah, same.
Apparently anything to do
I'm
with
blind,
Pearl.
Bucko. I ship that now. Thanks, Dill.
Thank you.
I ship that hard.
I agree with this message.
An SSMH, the only people who can say their favorite SSMH ship are anyone except me, Misk, Kitty, Lance, and Pidge.
Can I...
Cries.
Oh, I'm not allowed.
What if it's like... Okay,
No,
you know...
no.
Then again, I do know. I do know something that happens, yes. Okay. I guess I'll just shut up.
I don't know enough yet.
Ox, what? I mean, Zero, you haven't... Actually, I don't think we're gonna say SSMH ship, because everyone here has at least read the first episode or knows extra
Everyone
information.
here has insider trading secrets, and we have to keep our mouths shut.
Yeah.
So.
When are we getting ADS1? Pidge, you're so annoying. You did that on purpose. You're like...
Oh, now I'm interested.
Right, yeah, we took a break from that.
I don't know. We'll see.
When's it coming back?
Pidge, like, what's with the... okay.
I'm craving it. Okay? I don't know how to say it. I'm
When is
craving.
AD coming back? When art? When art?
Yeah, I'm happy to help with art, you know.
Yes, when art. Any other questions? Oh, also, Pidge, yesterday we showed them Just Beyond That Door. And Miss made a little cover thing.
Yeah. Like an illustration.
Let me send it.
Good. You better.
Just beyond that door.
Does that get stuck in your head as well? Like, that's just always, it just lives in my head rent free.
And all that came before. I have a question. My question is for Zero. And my question is, at this current point of time, you've read 4 episodes without spoiling anything. Who is your favorite character?
Althea. However you pronounce it.
Althea, I see.
That was unexpected. But I don't
That is unexpected, but hey, good choice, good choice.
How about from the main four?
Hazel.
Aw, Hazel. Okay, Hazel and Althea.
I've always felt like an outcast, so whenever there's an outcast character, I always immediately attach to them, whether they're smart or just out there a little bit, or don't comply to the conventional normities.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something I love about those two specifically as well.
Who's your favorite wise kid?
My favorite from who? This question was asked yesterday and I panicked.
Like from the main four to begin with.
No, I love all my children equally.
No, you have to choose one child. Every parent has one child they love more. It's a fact.
Let's say it again. It's
I mean,
Crescento.
I know because I'm my parents' favorite child, so.
Come on, who's your favorite child?
Meanwhile, I have to compete.
My favorite oh, 0. I am so sorry about that. But
I'm one of 6 boys.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, that hurts.
I would say... No, I'm not saying anyone. Oh, it's Sinefa.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, out of everyone except
No.
the main four, then.
No, it's not Sinefa, but... Okay, everyone except the main four. Okay. Still can't choose. But, oh! Macy. You guys don't know Macy yet, so...
You can't just pick the new one to be the favorite.
Pidge!
It's
Oh
really
my
good.
god. Okay.
A really good meme.
Aurora/Althea.
Okay.
No, that was so difficult. I love everyone. But, who do I relate to the most? Hazel.
Sorry, I just saw something funny in the text chat. It's I'll say it then. Hazel and Kristenta. Is that how you spell it?
Kristenta.
Shush. Not allowed to say anything.
Kristenta.
I didn't know how to spell Crescenta, okay? Jeez.
Kristenta.
How are all of you guys amazing? Not Dill though. Dill isn't amazing. I agree. I'm kidding. No, the thing is, Dill asked that
Canceling
question.
you right now.
No, that's why I'm...
Of course, Dill's amazing.
Dill is more
No,
than
it's
amazing.
how you said it that makes me laugh.
I'm pulling up Twitter, gonna cancel.
Dill is incredible.
I
Dill's
love Dill to
amazing.
pieces.
I love Dill.
Anyone
I don't
ask
love.
for?
I don't love Dill to pieces or slices or anything. I love Dill to molecules, to atoms.
Atomized Dill is what you've got to say. If you're
Quartz.
saying that. You're
Quartz.
atomizing poor Dill here. We can't reconstruct Dill if you atomize Dill. I just want that on the record before you go ahead with this.
Yeah, we
Wait.
can just make a whole new Dill, a better one.
I volunteer.
Wait, was I born in a factory? Did you guys make me?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, Dill, I've been meaning to tell you I'm not your real mom.
Here's the thing: we looked far and wide for Rebecca VA, but no one came close enough. So we had to create one in the
Yeah,
lab.
we just went to a pickle
My entire
plant.
life has been a lie.
And Misk was eating pickles near your concoction, and somehow made them fall inside.
Okay, can we stop with the whole dill pickle jokes, jeez?
Sorry.
Is this the new?
Yeah, I'm here to
the one
talk
that
to
we
you about
don't
your
name?
phone's extended warranty.
Delectable waters.
Shut up! Shut up! If you say that
Tasty
one
waters.
more time, I swear to God.
Oh, this is a soap opera. Oh my god, you guys should. Oh my god, speaking of soap, there is this account on TikTok that I absolutely love. It's called Gilas Soaps. You guys have to follow them. Literally, I buy their soaps all the time. You don't even know. They're so good.
They're really good.
They're so good. Like, Gilas
you
Soaps
get
on
it for
TikTok,
free.
everyone. What did you say?
You get it for free.
Why would I get them for free, though?
It's your sister.
What? No. You guys, Gilas Soaps on TikTok. Go buy their products.
So they're really good. No relation.
But it's GILAAS underscore SOAPS. Actually, no, it's just Gilas now, cause fancy. What's another question I have? I think that's all. Oh, Leah, you came late. This is Leah, everyone. Leah is a Crystal Desires artist, as well as a beta reader who's been here for a while. Leah is one of the first beta readers of SSMH. So
Yeah, because I'm so special.
Leah, from your beta reading experience, who is your favorite SSMH character?
I think it's obvious. Crescenta.
Yes.
I love Crescenta so much.
Same.
Apart from the main four, Leah?
Athena. Althea.
Leah, I will excuse you because it's been a month, but
I've been.
You're on thin freaking ice.
Yeah, now I am. I'm gonna have to like make it up to Wise Kid, but it's fine.
Wise Kid.
Your paragraph for the season finale better be extra long. Extra long.
Make it one
Oh,
sentence.
it will be. You didn't even need to ask. It will be. I'm gonna make series and everything.
So Wise Kid.
Guys, Rebecca the best in AD. I would say that, but then her voice actor. Yeah, I don't know anymore.
Oh my god.
Wow. Rebecca's amazing. Yes.
Wow.
And so is Rebecca's voice actor. But yeah,
Thank
everyone.
you.
I have a lot to say after the panel. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much for an amazing, incredible, fantastic, lovely, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious year. The next video on the Wise Group should probably be Wise Group Rewind 2021. If you guys don't know, SunnySide Magic High will not be on the Wise Group Productions YouTube channel. It will have its own YouTube channel. And yeah, stay prepared, stay wise, and see you